You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. We're going to talk about GWEN Berry. She's come out and made some comments. She's preparing for her Olympic competition, the Woke Tokyo Olympics 2021. She's preparing for the competition, and she has come out and she has made some comments that I feel like are simply just inaccurate. I do not feel that she is properly representing this country that she's supposed to be competing on behalf of. However, it seems that me and GWEN Berry would probably have a significant disagreement over this. I don't think she should be over there. I think she should have been kicked off the U.S. Olympic team. And I find her behavior with her turning away from the American flag during the national anthem, I find that to be appalling. And frankly, I'm offended that she's offended by the fact that they started playing it. So two can play that game, GWEN Berry. This is from Fox News, and this story just came out. USA's GWEN Berry said she's, quote, earned the right to wear this uniform. Okay. There are 600 Americans participating in the Tokyo Olympics, and GWEN Berry, who made negative headlines last month, said she is as proud as anyone wearing the red, white, and blue uniform of the United States. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Berry turned away from the flag when the national anthem was played during the medal ceremony at the U.S. Olympic trials, and it caused an uproar from Americans all over the country. Despite the negative attention, Berry feels like she belongs. Quote, I feel like I've earned the right to wear this uniform, Berry said on Sunday after she made it through the qualifying round in her first appearance at the Tokyo Games. Berry hopes to be standing on the medal stand a few nights from now while the Star-Spangled Banner plays, and if that happens, the Olympic hammer thrower says she will continue to do what she's been doing. Great. All represent the oppressed people who is being oppressed in the United States of America, GWEN Berry. That's been my message for the last 3 years. 2 years on the medal stand at the Pan American Games, Berry raised her fist, which also sparked controversy and continued the never-ending debate of what is or isn't allowed at Olympic venues. In Berry's eyes, none of that matters because her attention is on getting a medal. I'm just focused on what I need to do because all those people who hate me, they aren't here, so they don't affect me. Well, here's the thing, GWEN Berry. You're supposed to be competing on behalf of the country, and you should do so with pride. You lost me in that sentiment when you came out and said that the national anthem did not represent you and it was not important to you. At that moment, the U.S. Olympic team should have trapdoored you right out of this competition. Plain and simple. If you feel like that the national anthem does not represent you and the flag doesn't represent you, then you have no business competing unless you wish to do so for China or some country like that. Venezuela is another good socialist country you can look into. Okay? I do not feel that you have any business competing in these games. And you shouldn't be out there representing the red, white, and blue of the United States of America. This is sort of like the lady that was the previous Democratic chairperson or whatever that Dan Bongino had on his show a couple of weeks ago when they were talking about some of the voting laws that have come out. And the fact is, said former chairperson for the Democratic committee could not actually answer Dan Bongino's questions about what exactly made any of these quote-unquote new voting laws racist. She simply could not answer these questions. Well, what about the current state of the United States makes you feel like black people are oppressed, GWEN Berry? I know black people that have master's degrees and own businesses in this country right now. But yes, what they had to do was work hard to get there. Okay? As with anybody of any ethnicity or color, if you want to become something, you have to get up, put in the effort in order to be successful. Okay? Mr. Matrix and myself have created a social media platform. It's been successful. But you know what we also do, Gwen Berry, is we work 60 to 80 hours a week on this venture right here. We can't be lazy, okay? You're not going to get anything for free. The fact is, you got people up there right now protesting to keep a free check coming into this country right now instead of working. It's appalling. And Gwen Berry, I'm not stupid. I know your ideals align with the folks up there doing that. As we speak right now, I'm looking at Capitol Hill, and the squad is there. You're part of the squad. Let's be real, okay? And so you think that you should be able to just get something, all right? Not in this country, not without working. No, nobody is oppressed at all. But you do have to put forth effort to get where you want to go. There's no such thing as quote-unquote police brutality. We can go over those statistics, too, if you wish to talk about them. More unarmed white people were killed by police than black people. Once again, statistics and false narratives. You're out there, and this is the problem. You're protesting something that is a flat-out false lie. It's a lie. And, yeah, people have a problem with that. And there's also appropriate times to do protesting at the Olympics, at the podiums, representing your country, et cetera, et cetera. If you don't have that pride in your country, don't do this. Do not do it. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. This crawls all over me. It hatches eggs. I can't stand this. I find this appalling. I think she has no business wearing the United States of America's colors. I think she would probably look great in red and yellow of communist China. Far as I'm concerned, Gwen Berry can get on a motherfucking airplane and carry her ass right across there over to China, and she can compete on their behalf. I don't care. Peace. I'm out. Till next.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.